Okay, we're gonna try this again. Blueface is supposed to be going live with Austin. Is a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, a family channel, and they're supposed to be doing a live stream at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is a 3 hours. I'm 3 hours ahead. They're 3 hours behind. So it's supposed to be at 2 p.m. So it's 2 o'clock in LA. And also the dude that's the YouTuber, he's from, LA too. So it's 2 o'clock their time. So I'm checking back and forth on the Twitch site so that we can get this party started. We went at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was my fault earlier. And that's when I figured out they are not going live until 2 o'clock their time, and it'll be 5 o'clock my time. So as we see, they're late already, a minute late. Oh, child, that was loud. So I'm just waiting for them to go live. Hopefully they go live. If they don't today or whatever, it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be, child.
It was on live, yeah, that was uncalled for. Feel me? It should have never been none of that. But y'all gonna stop with my name. Talking about drugs. I'm too crazy to take drugs. All them drug allegations and shit like that needs to be stopped. And no, I'm not home. What the fuck I'm going home for right now? For what? I just got here. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Y'all act like this the first time Blue has like tried to embarrass somebody. Like, bro, this is the circus, bro. We good. We straight. We cool. You feel me? That's it. That's all. Like I said, I just came on here because y'all not finna keep trying me with these stupid allegations. Like, I don't take drugs. So stop that. And at the end of the day, guess what? I'm gonna keep doing me.
Yeah, that was early this morning. Kblueface. She went live. It was like midnight here where I'm at. So it could have been about 9 o'clock their time. It sounded like something that Blueface would make her do, go live and clean up whatever had happened that night. And early this morning she got on, she did a quick live on her channel. And then I definitely knew that Blueface put her up to getting on live and saying what she needed to say, because I saw her letter on her IG story, and it was almost like an apology letters to the fan. And it just gave me, I didn't even read the whole thing. I just read like the first couple of sentences at the top. But it just gave me this feeling of he put her up to doing that. She's currently still at his resident. She was there 12 midnight, 9 p.m. their time. She was there. She was in the bed anyways, laying down. I don't know if he was knocked out sleep. I don't know, but I just heard the TV in the background and her trying to state her case and making up excuses for Blueface, and Blueface basically embarrassing her. But I guess that people get contagious. They get, it's almost like they get a memory loss disease or some type of, they should have a name just specifically with Blueface's name on it, from for when women go around him, they just get stuck on stupid, and they just let him just clown, and it's all for the good fun of him and what he's trying to do, rather than just respecting a person for a person and wanting the same respect that you should be given to others. But you know how it is sometimes. But if a man can see that you're allowing that to take place, then why should he change? So that's how I look at everything. Now I'm gonna go over here and see where these two clowns are at, because now I'm saying clown because this is crazy how It's 2 o'clock their time, and I don't see the live up yet. So I'm gonna look and see what's going on, because this is getting ridiculous now. Yeah, today on Twitch, tomorrow 2 p.m. It's still saying offline. This is crazy. Is that 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪? Okay. Whoo, child, honey. I don't know what's wrong with these folks. Can't never be on time, but I got a nerve, because every time I'm supposed to go live, I'm never on time neither, honey. I'm never on time either. So I'm on day 15 of my cleanse. I have not ate any solid food for 15 days. And I got about 2 more weeks to go, which will go by like a breeze. Because I feel like once you get 7 days down and the first 24 hours completed, it's easy sailing, especially when you get on the 7th day. You're good. So I thought I'd throw that out there in case anybody wants to join me on these last 2 weeks. It'll be the day of Thanksgiving that I will be breaking my cleanse. So if you want to join, you got 2 weeks to get slim and trim. Keep it tight or it ain't right. And when you eat Thanksgiving on the 27th of this month, you won't feel guilty, honey, because you put in the work. Even if you only do a week with me. So I'm going to share this page, because hopefully they're going to be starting soon. Unless he has another. All right, let me go on to another thing I'm going to do. Let me go on to YouTube, because I remember looking up, but I know that this is the page that he. Let me see, Austin. Because, honey, I've been kind of tired the last couple of days, and I got off of live that quickly after figuring out that I was too early, and went back to resting. And if they don't go live like they supposed to, 2 o'clock their time, 5 o'clock my time, honey, we gonna shut this live down too. But hopefully that's not the case. So let me go on to his Instagram and see what he got up here. It says, I am transforming right. Wait a minute, hold up. I am transforming right now live. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, so it says 2 p.m. Twitch. He put it up 2 hours ago. So let me share that with y'all, because I'm sitting here looking at some. Y'all are probably like, why are you sitting up there not sharing it with us? So let me remove this, and we're gonna put this up here. How's everybody's day? All right, here it is. So 2 hours ago, let me go back. 2 hours ago, Austin and Blueface Twitch, 2 p.m. Let me click on this. Maybe it's another Twitch page that he has. I don't know. I can't call it. Nope, that's the right Twitch page. Supposed to be at 2 p.m. So it's 2:09 their time. Cause I'm 3 hours ahead. They're 3 hours behind. I made sure I bookmarked. And I thought I just showed you guys. Ooh, child. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. So they should be going live. And he put it in his IG story, Austin did, that he's going live with Blueface 2 hours ago. So if it was 2 hours ago, he did it at 3 o'clock. So he should be on time if he's sitting up there reminding people that he's going live. Black people. Only black. No, I'm joking. Let me stop. I don't want to get nobody mad now. Let's look on the schedule here. Yeah, this is frustrating me now. Today. Hey, player, they still not live. Nope. And player, I went and looked on Instagram on the dude's IG, and he put up on his IG story that he's going live at 2 p.m. That was just 2 hours ago. He put it on his IG story. So I'm not understanding why he still ain't live. Come on now. That's not a good look. Some of these YouTubers, Austin, he's a YouTuber. He started off doing YouTube and then he got rich off of YouTube. Some of these YouTubers get bigger than the program. And don't get me wrong, I'm not bigger than the program. I'm late all the time on my live. But I wouldn't be late if it's somebody like Blueface coming on my live. You know what I'm saying? Time is money, honey. And I just don't understand. I really don't, how he's not live yet. And I'm just trying to be patient, you know? Because I've been lazy the last couple of days, man. I've been kind of slacking on my work. And I've been doing a lot of resting and me time. So I said, nah, let's not just give up that easily. Let's just reschedule the live and come back to it. You know, so that's why we're back here. But it's frustrating. So I'm about to, I'm doing something really quickly, but I'm about to go back over to the Twitch side to see if they're live now. Who knows? Ace might be waiting for Blueface to come in the building. It might not be that the host is late. It could be they're waiting for Blueface. But yeah, this would be a good live because we're actually gonna see it live when it begins. That's the goal that I had for tonight. See it from the beginning. So that's why I'm kind of sort of frustrated with this situation of me being early to try to catch them live and they're not even, you know, started. And if you ain't gonna do the live, at least tell your fans and your fans, your supporters, people that are subscribed to the channel that you postponed it or you running late or something. I don't know. I have no idea. And when was this? Oh, this must be the chat here waiting. I didn't even pay this no mind. You see over there on the right hand side, you see the green lettering. Oh, this is the chat here. He said 2 p.m., not 3 p.m. This should be interesting. He just posted they are behind. Oh, He just posted that they're behind schedule. So we'll just wait. And the worst case scenario is that I'll just, when I get off a live, I'll clip the beginning, or I'll put a timestamp when the live stream starts. That's what I'll do. But I thought it was just me, and I wasn't paying attention. I was just, I think it's coming on now, actually. Is it? Why is that black? Yeah, but that sure is his chat. People are waiting just like us. So I guess I gotta hold my horses. We got a whole lot. It says, oh, I just saw it. The last I saw his social, he said 2 p.m., but I live in England. It says 3 p.m. he will be on. 3 p.m. he'll be on. Oh, come on. Let me go check this out. Because if that's the case, we going to just stay on here at 3 p.m. Because I can't do this. Nah, because if I get off again and then wait for another 40 minutes, y'all might as well forget about it. Yeah, he sucks. You suck if that is the case. I'm going to go fact check myself. I ain't listening to them people in the chat. Because sometimes people get in the chat, they be trolling and lying. I ain't got time for all that. So I'd rather just go check it myself. Hold on. Let me go to Austin again. Yeah, he needs to get his program right. Let me see. Let's go to Instagram. Telling you, some of these social media influencers, they get all this money and they just think they're bigger than a... Yeah, it says here 12 minutes ago. I'll let y'all see it. Hold on. Oops. Damn fool. Okay, here, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So it says right here. When you're a big social media influencer like that, for you shouldn't have no excuses at all. It says running a little behind. This setup for this stream is crazy. Meet me here at 3 p.m. Now it's meet me here at 3 p.m. I'm sorry, I can't get off. I'm just gonna end up just staying on here. People will start coming in when they see that it's live anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in that, because now it's gonna put a bad taste in my mouth when he does lives with people that I'm interested in putting on my channel, that I would think that my supporters would like to see live. It's gonna make me say, nah, I don't want to mess with that dude. Last time he left us hanging for a whole hour. That's beyond late. Especially we ain't even, none of us are here to see Austin, the dude that's interviewing him. We want to see Blueface. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, but 12 minutes ago, he put that up. Yeah, it's so unprofessional on his part. But you know what I said, player? Some of these YouTubers are so big, they think that they're bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that still makes you look bad. That's bad for business. How you gonna go from 2 o'clock, then 12 minutes ago, you're gonna put in your IG story 3 p.m. That's a long stretch. And whoever you got behind the scenes that's recording you, they're supposed to do this for a living. So it shouldn't be taking them that long to get things in order. These people done lost their rabbit mind. And I'm pissed because I'm not getting, if I get off, I'm not coming back on. I am not setting another live for no 40 minutes from now. I'm just not doing that. It's not going to happen. But this is ridiculous. And you do live streams all the time. You're a content creator. You shouldn't have these problems. Wrong with you. This is not professional at all. And then you see all these people in the chat waiting for him. This is ridiculous. The people in the chat shouldn't give him one gift just for him being that late. Somebody says in the chat, Austin, where are you, daddy? Ooh, child. I'm going to see if I can type in the chat. Yep, they let me type in the chat. I said, where are you, dude? This is crazy. But I already know where he's at. He's having some technical difficulties. He said he won't be going live to 3. So that's in like less than 40 minutes. It's ridiculous. Play out. I mean business today, honey. I'm telling you, for the last week or so, I've been on this wanting to just parlay and chill. I've been lazy lately. Shoot, I barely been putting out work. I'm telling I tell you no lie, honey. It be like that sometime. It really do be like that sometime. And I'm cleansing. I'm not eating solid foods. I'm drinking liquids. Shoot, I be tired, honey. I gotta reserve my energy. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep. Sitting there waiting for this foolish Blueface in Austin. Says, to be fair, you were holding it down for almost a year with the circus and writing names. He says, writing names, content. You deserve a little break. I sure did, player. That's why I went to go trying to grow that writing names and all that. But I can go. I think right now I can go back to it, and the algorithm can understand now that content, because there are other channels that do it as alongside with me. I haven't done it in like a month and some change, but I'm definitely gonna keep that content, because once it pops off, that's another like I said, it ain't for everybody. But some people like to go into a live, you shot their name out, write it down, they see you wrote their name down, you acknowledge that they were there, they're appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? It might not be somebody else's thing, but it's their thing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring that back, but I gotta wait till the viewership on that content picks up. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's almost like content where you're showing appreciation for people who are subscribed to your channel, and you're giving shout outs, and people feel good when you acknowledge them. So I really like it. To some people it's corny, but to me it's different. And it doesn't always have to be about drama. Like this situation right here with Blueface, because ain't no telling what this live gonna be about. I might have to do some edits. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get a pen so I can write down timestamps where somebody's cussing and carrying on, so I can edit that out the video after the video's not live anymore. Cause YouTube is funny. It said you were attacking a whole different audience with that content. Yeah, I was. But see that, but that's why I'm attracting. That's why I was bringing back the Blueface and CashApp content, because it's categories in that content, like the baddies, like Lemmy Plumber, the CEO and the owner of Zeus, Natalie Nunn, Tasiki, Krishan's sisters, the two that are involved in this whole circus. You know what I'm saying? And then friends and other family members. So there's a lot to really report on bringing back ChrisEanrock content so that the audience is not bored. You feel what I'm saying? And then again, Shamar, he's booked and busy, understandable. But there'll be a time when he's not, and he's sitting down, and Shamar gonna get himself into some stuff, and that's gonna be entertainment all over again with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Alvo's quiet right now, and everybody's glad he's quiet right now. But even with Alvo, I might be wrong, but Alvo's gonna end up getting back on the set, and then that'll be content there. You know what I'm saying? Look at Kylie. Kylie stole the show with all his shenanigans the last couple of months. Yeah, in this sector, you gotta move with the drama. You can't get caught up covering one sector. You do that well. Yeah, what I did was I used to do that, like Nature Boy content, and that was only that. Then Jaguar Right content, and that was only that. And then I started incorporating Nature Boy content and Jaguar Right. Then I picked up Nature Boy content, Jaguar Right, then Queen Up. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got on to Shamar sector, doing Shamar content, I just started simply doing all Shamar content. But now I'm bringing back all of what the algorithm knows that I have done in the past as far as content. And I have built up, the rapport that I can do Jaguar Right content. I can do ChrisEanrock content. I can do Queen Op content. I can do Shamar content. You understand what I'm saying? And and then like content that I randomly don't report on. Like say if Cardi B is live and she say some crazy stuff on live and I record it and do commentary to it, people are gonna come to that kind of content too. And I've caught Cardi B live on numerous occasions at the weird hours of the morning, eating her little dishes, that concoctions that she puts together late night to eat. And she get up on live and be talking her mess. I just don't record it. Couple of times I seen Sukihana on live. And I always see Kevin Gates on live. And you don't never know what's gonna come out that man's mouth. So, but yeah, he ain't professional, because be honest with you, y'all know I don't be if I get on a late live, I like to be on here for a good hour and on my merry way. And even with this live, if it goes over an hour, I might just run the live and let the people watch it until it's over with. If I start to feel like I'm getting tired. But we got to get these fools on here first. Talking about 3 o'clock, we running late. Running a little behind. The setup for this stream is crazy. Meet me here at what setup is crazy? It's the same setup you would use for any other podcast or stream that you would do with anybody else. I don't understand. People need to be more organized. Be honest, you wasn't organized. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. I wish I could, after this live's over, go directly into my live and cut the first 40 minutes of this live, so when people come that didn't see it when we were live, the replay gang, they'll be able to go directly to where the live starts. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a timestamp and pin it in the comment section right where I put what to watch next. It'll be a timestamp highlighted in blue, and when you click on it, it'll redirect you to the live, for the ones that are gonna miss it. Because I'm thinking it's gonna start. And something told me don't get on live at exactly 4:45, so I didn't. And then I said, maybe you should go get on live after 5 o'clock. And I didn't listen to my intuition. And now I'm sitting here waiting for these fools to get on live. It says, oh, I just saw it. The last time I saw this social, he said 2 p.m., but I live in England. It says, Austin, where are you? Oh, that's the last. I'm the last person to say something on the chat. Well, when people hate on one another and wonder why some people are bigger than others, this is why some people are bigger than others, because some people take what they do for a living serious, and some people don't have no professionalism with them. I wonder if it's Blueface who's late. No, it says right here, player, it says running a little behind. The setup for this stream is crazy. Meet me here at 3 p.m. He's talking about the setup. So something's going on with the recording setup. So I'm quite sure Blueface is in the house. Yeah. Nobody's here right now anyways. And it's probably not going to be a lot of people in this live until they see the stream. Once people start coming in here, when we do, when they do go live, because we're already live, but once the stream starts, the algorithm signals will be seeing that people are staying in the live. So whatever live I got going on, the algorithm's gonna say, it's giving us a signal that these people want to be over here, so it's gonna fill up. Because Blueface just got out. He's like the hardest thing on social media right now. And this is just the beginning. He only been out like, what, a week or less than a week? And he's already embarrassing broads. For some of y'all that didn't see this early morning thing that Kblueface, the girl that tattooed his name on her, she said this at 12 midnight early this morning after Blueface clowned her.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. Feel me? It should have never been on none of that. But y'all gonna stop with my name. Talking about drugs. I'm too crazy to take drugs. All them drug allegations and shit like that needs to be stopped. And no, I'm not home. What the fuck I'm going home for right now? For what? I just got here. I mean...
That's what I'm saying, play. I agree with you. Exactly. Just in case, he should have did a dry run. And I think anyone that's professional in this line of business, they do that all the time, a dry run. Why didn't he? Because he thinks he's bigger than the program. Austin does.
It is what it is, bro. Y'all act like this the first time Blue has tried to embarrass somebody. Like, bro, this is the circus, bro. We good. We straight. We cool. You feel me? That's it. That's all. Like I said, I just came on here because y'all not finna keep trying me with these stupid allegations. Like, I don't take drugs. So stop that. And at the end of the day, guess what? I'm gonna keep doing me.
I'm gonna also share my my commentary video that didn't do well thanks to YouTube.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. Feel me?
That didn't do well thanks to YouTube, and I'm gonna let you listen to the shooting victim of Blueface. Let me see if I can find it. I may have deleted it, but if I did delete it, I can always go on to, here it is here. Here. I could just always go on to the video on my channel and play it. Guys, getting directly into it, this is the shooting victim of Blueface. The reason for why Blueface was in jail. Well, the driving factor to him going to jail, beside the DV charges that he had picked up after this incident here. Credits to this video will be at the top of the description box and pinned in the comments.
Since like high school.
Okay, so a couple years we can assume, right?
Yeah.
Now, let everybody know what you're known for mostly. Like, you've gone viral recently. I know you've been in a lot of big headlines, a lot of news stories. What's going on and why is your name out there?
I guess what I'm most known for is the guy who got shot by Blueface now. Before that, it was just like football, working and stuff like that.
Okay, so you were an athlete coming up, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so you played football?
Played football, basketball.
Crazy, man. And it's wild how things have gone and you've gone viral for this whole situation that you were kind of put in, man, with this whole Blueface thing, man. Now, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions, man. So let's get set. So I want to go back to the night of the whole Blueface shooting. And I wanted to ask you, how did the night start prior to going to the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club?
So prior to going to Euphoric Gentlemen's Club, I was at an event called Trap Karaoke with a few family members. Ran into one of my old girlfriends. We was chopping it up and having a good night or whatever. And then I went back to the house and had a few more drinks and just hanging out. And that's pretty much all I was doing before that event happened.
Okay, so I've been to one of those trap karaoke events before in different cities, man. And it's usually a good time. So it's best to say that you were having a good night out, right?
Yeah, I was having a good time. Family atmosphere for sure.
So what led you to the nightclub? Why did you go to the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club? Are you a regular there?
Nah, so my girl that I had met at the Trap Karaoke, she was going there with a few other people. So I just was going to pick her up that night. And then, yeah, I was just supposed to be picking her up.
So you showed up to pick somebody up. Did you ever go in?
Yeah, I went in because when I pulled up to pick her up, basically she was just like, I ain't ready to go yet. Can you come inside with me and, just hang out a little bit? And I was like, yeah, all right, for sure. That ain't no problem.
All right. So basically, while you were in there hanging out, were you having a good time? Was it a cool time? What went down?
Yeah, no, I was in there chilling, man, throwing a few dollars. It was a regular night. It was me and about 4 of the girls. So I was chilling, man, having a good time.
Sounds like a good time, man. I know them days. And I'm guessing in Vegas, when you go out to a nightclub and to things like that, it's probably on 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why did you choose to leave the club? Why did you leave the club? Was it closing, or you just was like, all right, it's time to go? I showed up to pick up this chick. Let's roll.
Yeah, I showed up to pick up my girl. We've been in there about an hour or two now at this point, or an hour and a half or so at this point. I hadn't drunk anything or anything like that, but it's time to go home and chill now. That's
a good point to make. So you were a sober mind. You didn't have anything to drink or anything like that. Huh?
Yeah, no, I didn't have anything to drink at the club.
So when you were leaving, you were just having a good time and it was time to end the night, huh? Now, was the rest of the club letting out, or were you just leaving on your own?
I was just leaving on my own, but it seemed like everybody was kind of dispersing a little.
Okay, now this is the crazy part, because as you leave, this is where we get to national headlines in this crazy situation. Now, a lot of stories out there have reported that upon leaving the club, you made a remark to Blueface, speaking to some females about being in a cheap vehicle. Did that really go down?
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's part of the story that's just so misconstrued. Did I say the joke? Yeah. Was anybody around when I said the joke? No. If you know how a club works, he's all the way on the street. I'm all the way back by the back door. So, nah. So yeah, I said a joke to my girl, but the police kind of blew that out of proportion. The police.
Okay, so go ahead and can you tell us the joke that you said? Like, what did you say?
I didn't say anything that serious. I was just saying like, I don't know, he was getting in like a Honda with a fat girl or something like that. I thought he had some money or something like that. That's all.
I'm sorry, man. It just, even there, it was kind of funny. So
I'm gonna let him further tell the story, but either way, this was not worth 2 years of Blueface's life. I hope he realizes this.
Is that what you said, that he was getting into a Honda with a overweight chick?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much all I said. I mean, and like I said, it was just me and my girl arm wrapped around her, so nobody heard it. We walking out the back door.
So this is a girl that you were dating at the time?
On and off with, yeah.
So y'all leave. You say the joke, and you're not even within Blueface's earshot, right? He can't hear, right?
Yeah. So basically, when we're about to leave the club, they tell everybody they have to go out the side back entrance, and pretty much all of Blueface and his entourage go out the front door. I go out the back door, the side back door, my girl, and the whole entourage to go out the front door, including Blueface. That's why he was already in the front by the cars or whatever. So walking out, just got my arm around her, we talking, we laughing or whatever. Walking around the strip, go back to walking around the front door, and then that's when everything pursued.
So what really set off the fight then?
Actually, it was about a shirt that I had on, a Playboy shirt like this one.
Wow.
I had on a Playboy shirt, and they just assumed I was from Bloods. Nobody pressed me, nobody, asked me where I was from and nothing like that. They just assumed. So I guess one of the dudes.
I'm sorry, this might offend a lot of people. You did 2 years Blueface because of a t-shirt that you thought was affiliated with a gang, and you rep Crip like you really were in a gang. I don't believe Blueface was ever in a gang. I've always said this. I could be wrong, but let me tell you something. 2 years of his freedom, he's already out repping Crip again. Let's hope he doesn't end up in the same situation.
Dude said some remarks, I guess, dissing Playboy, and I didn't pick it up because I don't gangbang. So I'm still just walking. Next thing I know, I get hit from the back in my ear or whatever while I'm walking past. And I turn around like, who did that? Next thing I know, he over there just, whatever. And I pull up my bed and say, I'm about to beat your.
That's crazy, man. So it didn't start from the joke. It actually started from the Playboy t-shirt that you were wearing?
Yeah.
But what's crazy is the Playboys, there's Playboys that are there's Playboy.
And this is something Blueface ain't gonna never share with the public, but it's funny how I'm quite sure this story that we're hearing now, he finds out later that this dude's not even in a gang and he's doing 2 years behind it. Diabolical. Stupid. What an idiot.
Boy, Crips are very well known in Los Angeles. I'm wondering man, that's crazy. So they thought it was some gang. They thought you were associated with a gang that you're not associated with.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
So did they take off on you first, or?
Yeah, I got jumped outside the club. That's why I was a little confused when just that video of me driving off popped up, because I got my beat for a good 5 minutes prior to that, where I got jumped by 5 to 6 people.
Can you make sure y'all are hitting the live? I should have been said that. I've been running my mouth for almost an hour. I ain't said it one time. But hey, that's because I'm in this lax mode and I'm trying to be patient with these clowns, these ninjas that are late, really late, like pretty much almost an hour late doing this stream.
Wow. So 5 or 6 people with him. And these situations, man, we all been to the clubs before, especially at a let out. That's why I hate a let out. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you said you were going through the side door or the back door, I was like, well, he's smart, man. Most people, they leave through the front with everybody else during the let out of a club. And that's always when something crazy happens. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I mean, this way, it was still kind of a setup. They just told us to leave out the side door. They made everybody else leave out the front door. So it's kind of like everybody was just waiting on me to walk by.
Now, did they ever say anything to you inside of the club?
No, I was in there chilling. Like I said, I probably got about $300-400 in ones and was throwing that. One of them throwing no money, so I don't know.
So it sounded like you was having a good night. Eh?
Yeah.
Now, what happened to this boy was wrong, but it's kind of funny and ironic he's still wearing a Playboy shirt after all of what happened. I don't know if he's making a statement or what.
I was chilling, man.
So essentially, you're saying that his entourage, they were just looking for some trouble.
Yes, him and his entourage. I mean, if the DA ever released that video of me getting my ass, you will see him shaking up everybody, basically telling them good job, like he sent them on me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't really see how that happens.
Now, in the course of you getting jumped, how did you finally get away?
I don't know. Next thing I know, I was waking up and girl was picking me up, just pretty much telling me all what happened. And like I said, I was kind of in a daze.
Oh, wow. So they actually packed you out to where you were on the ground.
Yeah, something like that.
I know man, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah, no. It sounds funny, but yeah, I got beat. That's a bad thing.
You can't beat 1 on 20 or 1 on 10, man. It's just impossible. Especially they other grown men. It's just not possible, man. So I have to ask this, man. How did you make it back to the car after getting jumped?
I mean, honestly, bro, like I said, it was a daze. Girl picked me up. Like I said, I had a facial fracture and concussion and some motion. So at the time, I don't remember shit for real. I'm just over there kind of like I'm like, I don't even like that. She trying to fill me in, but I'm just like kind of in the daze. And then next thing I know, I make a phone call. I kind of black out.
Okay. Now what's crazy is you get back into the car and you're able to drive. At that time, did you already know you had some serious injuries or whatnot?
At the time, like I said, couldn't even see. My eye was swollen shut. So I really couldn't see it. But my girl told me that I was jumping. Yeah, so I kind of just.
Why would any shooting have to take place when it's one on like 5 dudes? I don't get it. One person to 5 to 6 dudes, and you do 2 years in jail. Chrisean really needs to think about what she's getting herself into. And I just heard allegedly she dropped whoever was managing her and made Blueface her manager.
He told me I was jumped, so I kind of drive over there like who the f jumped me type, trying to get up out of there or whatever. Roll down my window, go to say like who the f me. Before I even say anything out the window, running in my window trying to hit me or whatever. And then that's when you see me like he coming there trying to hit me, and I just kind of like try to drive off. And then that's when I hear the shots, and I really duck down like that, and then that's where I get grazed on my head. That's
crazy, man. So essentially, man, you're saying that number one, you didn't get into it with them in the club. You just made a joke that they probably couldn't even hear.
It's a proven fact they couldn't hear my joke. It's a proven fact.
So it got to the point of them jumping you just because they thought.
Yeah, this is a crazy situation. God was definitely with him. I'm so glad that it was just a graze. One, I'm glad for the sake of the young man. Also, I'm glad for the sake of, Blueface trying to be a follower and, running around here thinking that he really is a gang member. I know of him being a rapper. I don't know about this gang banging. I really thought that was just a personality, but he's really living and speaking like he's a gang member, Blueface. And some of the story that I'm hearing from this video is really senseless to get your freedom taken behind something like this. And when this guy explains what happened, there's not even any, reasoning for why Blueface did that, not even for self-defense. So leave your comments down below what you think thoughts are of what this guy had to say. Deirdre, crazy work. That is crazy.
30 days. So I can push it today for like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna count. My 30 days over.
This is Ray J on Twitch. And his new girlfriend. I know it. Outside the door of the studio in his house. I got that video out on my channel. Hold on. YouTube. So it's already not looking good for CashApp and Blueface. Early this morning, today is Friday, Chrisean decides to leave California to go back to Baltimore with her son. She did say in this live, emotional. Yeah, the poor thing lies a lot. That she did, because she's very disappointed in Blueface. I think that she's shocked that in this short period of time, he is back 100%, just the way he was before he left. She was explaining in the airport how Blueface had beat her, and she got into certain details that was not discussed prior to her leaving from around Blueface, because of course she couldn't share that information around him. However, now that she's on her way back to Baltimore, she shared some behind the scenes of what was going on with her and Blueface. Yeah, he did. She's gonna tell you in this video. He stomped her out. She's in the airport. He put hands on her, and she brought up how he made her bark like a dog. She said she never felt that embarrassed from something he did to her in about 2 years. You know, yeah, it's all in this video right here. And I'm not going to get too long-winded with it. I'm going to let you listen to her side of the story, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Into a whoop-de-woo. He stomped me out. Then
this is the video in the airport, guys. I put this out when the day she went live. I happened to be up early morning, and I caught it.
He had me bark on a live stream. Like,
I'm going to let you listen to her side of the story, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Into a whoop-de-woo. He stomped me out. Then he had me bark on a live stream. Like, I don't know when the last time I humiliated myself like that. That's probably like 2 years ago when I was with him. Y'all don't even know the half of what I'm trying to say. Long story short, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail. In jail. Straight up. Don't care what nobody say. Then he keep going up against me. You can go up against them little small fries, right? You can't go up against me. You're going to end up in jail or in a grave. So pick your poison. Because you're not going to be coming for my life, my livelihood, my likeness, my money, how I move, who I'm fun. Like you now, you asking for it. You feel me? Start saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out and I looked at him, I said, it's crazy because you're going to die before I die. You're gangbanging because none of that shit is real. What he on, he ain't on no real. And everybody blowing me. Because the little weird people he co-signing, it's not just him. It's him and an army of demons. They come like legions. They're literally like legions of demons, bro. And then they got the head maker. They got The head maker. He came out of jail. And now he's leading the legions of demons. Hi. Hi, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like, for real, bro. Cause look,
I go to sleep early and I wake up early, and I caught this the wee hours of the morning, and I recorded her while she was live. You know, sometimes you get recordings from other channel holders and then do commentary on it. No, this is my actual recording of her live in the airport from my recording app. You know what I'm saying? And I was recording it while she was live. So I heard everything she had to say.
when I pulled up, I had no motive. I have no motives. I had put up a sweatsuit. My hair wasn't done. My makeup wasn't done. But it was no. You feel me? I didn't give a came for my son. Then my motive was to drop him off so I could pull back up on my neck. Like, all right, let me drop him off with his daddy. Go to Catalina Island or something. Drag real quick, get away. It was like, something was like, all right, stick around. Oh, hi. How are you? Yeah, sure. So that didn't work out. Long story short, at the arcade, my phone go missing. Then we get, and y'all got me up. I really do. Huh? Sure. Appreciate you again. You too. So, this is a warning, right? For all the legions, for all the vultures, for all the demonic forces that just kind of basically made me book a flight so I could start planning, prospering, and putting out my music and focusing up with the baby. He don't need a father, bro. I got it, my nigga. You hear me? I got it.
I was trying to not be that person.
Huh?
Somebody asked, I'm going to get this.
Of course, so you know you can.
Okay. My daughter's like, what?
That's cool.
Okay.
God bless you. Thank you.
Baby. Have a good one.
You too. So, I don't care. And then they were like, oh, but you're this, you're that. Bro, I don't care who, look, whoever in my life, they don't f with me. I don't give a care though. He does need a father, not Blue. He do not need Blue. He do not need Blue. Blue need him. Blue need me. Bro, out of here. I need a real, and that's why I f with one. And that's why I got stomped out. So look, I'm gonna get off here before I say some more. For everybody that love me for real, that's in the life, pray for me. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going through something. And the only reason why I left LA, because I could tell trying to put me in jail or put me in a position to fail, lose. It's just something. It's like, because God got something for me, and I could feel it, I could hear it, and I could taste it, I dream it. And then it's like, this other force that's like, it's telling me like, this it for you, this it for you. Like, what you mean this it for me? You don't stop here. He don't need a father. He don't need a grandmother. He don't need those people. He don't need all that demonic. He don't, bro. As much as y'all keep saying he do, he don't, bro. And people don't want to.
And you know another thing? It's dangerous if she's going to play this game of They break up, then they make up. He's a Crip. The dude she's supposed to be marrying, that's allegedly that's 20, is a blood. You can go back to your hometown, and maybe not the dude that you're messing with that's a blood wants to unalive you, but his associates, other gang members that are associated with him, that his, what they call his family, gang family, could want to do something to her because she's playing in their face. You can't be on national TV with a Crip 1 minute, and then you come back to your hometown and you're messing with a blood. That's dangerous territory. She don't get it. Because she thinks sometimes, CashApp does think sometimes she's bigger than the program. But don't think that you're bigger than the program to the point of losing your life by somebody unaliving you because you're playing in these gangs' faces.
Do nothing. I keep saying, get the child care that he needs. He has child care. I just protect him so much. I don't give y'all everything y'all asking for because it's y'all at the end of the day. For real.
They were allegedly saying she was begging Lemmy from the owner of Zeus for more money too. And they were saying something allegedly. I didn't see the well, no, actually I did see some of the text, but I wasn't reading it. But the text was supposed to be about her asking for more money from Zeus Network. So yeah, it's all over social media about her financial situation. And I'm not judging her on that. We all fall on hard times. But the thing is you got out here and you took care of a man whose restaurant wasn't even up and running. It was under construction. And every quarter or so, you were paying for the construction fee, canteen, and taking care of all of his legal obligations while he was in jail, just for him to get out and do this to you. That's just a sign that sometimes when people tell you who they are, you need to believe it.
Y'all think this and giggles for your likeness. Y'all. And then he barely got you. He's always with me though. I don't care what nobody say. He needs therapy, then therapy. Now what? What else you want to know, you stupid? You killed his daddy. What are you talking about? Quran was not his daddy and nobody killed him. That died because he died. Get to playing with me on the internet and he wound up dead. Oh, I did it. No, I didn't. Y'all need to stop doing that. I actually loved Quran, bro. And it's crazy because Quran knew I needed a real in my corner. So I was mad when he died. Because when he started doing that internet, he wasn't doing it. He wasn't doing it to help me out. He was doing it for a crowd for help, and he was just crashing out. He was crashing out. You feel me? Sucks to say, but what the? Yeah, I keep saying foolish. All this hate train, bro. Y'all on my live for what? All I gotta do is turn off the comments. Boom. Now take your hate somewhere else, you stupid bitch. On God. All y'all on everything. It's cool. I'm telling you, bro, it's the legions of y'all, bro. I don't give a y'all watching for what? Then you got this wannabe Crip scribbling on his face. Like, terrorizing.
When she gets mad, she tells the truth. Again, she said, wanna be Crip. And I'm telling you, I've been saying since I've been doing CashApp content prior to coming over doing shamar content in this sector, I have never known Blueface to be no real Crip. I thought he was putting that image on him, for the rap game. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really think that he was walking around here thinking that he was a real gang member. Even his mother says her son not a gang member. Only one believes that he's a gang member is Blueface. Diabolical.
Like, where is his big homies? Why nobody DP this for posting his son? All right, let's talk some street shit. Where is the that's supposed to hold accountable for the homie's baby mother? Where is the y'all got me up? Y'all weird.
Right, the truth ain't hate.
Y'all don't even know the half.
She don't want to
I'm
hear
the only
truth.
one that loved my son, genuinely. And then all these other they keep trying to chime in for clout. Bro, it's some real life going on. I hope you hiding. Like, got nothing to do with anything that's chiming in. I hope you hiding. You getting your little clicks, it's not worth losing your life or your mother getting hurt. You get what I'm saying? So, just saying, it comes with that territory, just with people. Y'all want me to sit here and cry? No, I'm just going to tell y'all what y'all should be looking out for. Y'all picking them. Not me. As soon as that devil got let out of the jail, I'm hoping he changed. Man, it's the same. It's worse now, though. Because he got a chip on his shoulder.
I agree, Deirdre.
He got something to prove.
That's right, player. The streets don't love nobody.
And then y'all keep saying he looks simp. No, he's just a demonic.
For flight 1990 was ordered to Tampa, this flight down.
How you make me diss a nigga on your live when you could have just dissed them yourself? Why you had to use me to diss another? That's some female. Because there's no real beef between you and the nigga. So it's dumb for you to even try to bark up that tree like he's got something against you. Boy, you in Santa Clarita. They don't really want to beef with you. There's no beef. You from the county. You're not from the trenches, bro. You went to Golden Valley High School. Do that sound like the trenches? That's all I'm saying. Just because you shot at it in front of a club got nothing to do with how you was raised, bro. What the hell? I'm really from the hood. I'm a real trench baby. You can ask Bravo. When he came to me in Baltimore, man, that's weird. That's then he got his mom leading so wrong.
DDG felt very uncomfortable. I don't think he likes Chrisean. I think he don't like it since that time she was at that event that he had and she crashed out. I don't think he liked it since then.
And he's still condoning it. Then I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die. Because when Karan was doing that weird shit, I told him, you gonna die. He ended up dying. Not because I wished it on him. It's just you can tell where people is going. Or if you got a gift or discernment, you could tell what certain shit is. So when I say the truth, y'all try to paint me like a genie. Or I could just be wishing death on people. No, that's just what it is because that's all you're putting out. You're harming the next individual. You're harming. You're not really a solution to nothing. You think it's your chessboard when it's God's. When you start operating out of that spirit with power and influence, man, you're going to be held accountable. You have to go home sooner than you thought. Because some people just be in the way of a witness of God. So if somebody try to ruin a witness of God. Oh, you gotta go home, partner. Touch my not to know and do them no harm. That's just straight facts. Okay, cool. I'm a rough around the edges. I cuss here and there. I'm not perfect.
This is beyond
But
late.
I'm really one of the anointed ones, bro. I really try to surrender my whole life to Christ wholeheartedly to the point where they had Blue tell me, like, so you willing to start off from scratch, go without money to follow God? God didn't say that. He said just come as you are. I'm like, yeah, come as you are, get away with it, but so long. But when you start, when conviction comes in, when he's speaking, some things you can't ignore, some things you got to give up because you know too much. As soon as I knew too much of certain things, I gave up trying to promote my secular music, so I deleted all of my accounts. One thing I did, peep how I keep getting sucked back into it. I'm gonna be honest, I get sucked back into it because every little video I pull up to, they be playing vibe, you know? So it's like, how do you stop in the middle of your show? That's what I'm just gonna start doing now. Stop in the middle of my show, just to not play that shit. All right, well, that's how you gonna lose out. Well, I'd rather lose out than lose God. And sometimes you just have to have those interventions with yourself.
Nope,
For
it's still
real.
not up.
Because when you following Christ, right? For some reason, when you try to say something that meant so much to you about God, but they can't really go off of it because of your actions and what you've been doing, that's valid to a certain degree, right? Because if you talk to me and you know me and you love me and you
it
know who I
still
am
didn't
for
happen,
my
Mr.
kids,
Chicago.
you're going to really know I sincerely changed, bro. Like, yo, I used to have problems with weed.
Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Thank you.
And drinking, like, that was something that I relied on, right? It got to a point where I'd be like, I'm good. I've never been in that phase of my life before. That's how I know something within me changed, bro. I can't even enjoy a blunt drinking. I'm telling you, bro. And when I slip up, right, my discernment be off. I get kidnapped by Zeus Network. You know, a blunt costing me that whole situation. I had no business doing Zeus in the first place. That is not God's territory. That territory is meant for who the enemy, the world. So what am I doing over there? It took for my ID to get stolen, to get humiliated, to know I had no business being over there. And I'm just saying this to like people that's watching my live. It's 12.3K in here, yo. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. If you're struggling or smoking, drinking, all you gotta do is ask God to take the appetite out your mouth. Then when some weird stuff happens to you, it's because your discernment, God gonna show you how strong your discernment could have helped you out if you were sharp enough and just sober enough to know.
I'm not going to say too much of what CashApp needs to do. All I want to say is if you like it, I love it. I don't want to see anybody get hurt in the process. And I don't also want to see anyone go to jail. And CashApp did, in fact, mention that a few times in this live. So I hope that it doesn't get to the point where she loses her cool, snaps out, and calls the police on him when they do meet back up and they're back, social media, boyfriend and girlfriend, and that's crazy how this ninja is not online. You know what, player? You might be right. It could be that Blueface ain't there yet. Yep. You might be right. Blueface ain't there. And see, it'll be just my luck, right? If I get off right now, the live, somebody's gonna say the live started right after you got off. It's gonna be some foolishness.
With a stripper, yeah. I fell in love with a stripper. Son of dead homies, we outside.
Right, Misty Chicago. Another Persian chick looking like Kim Kardashian for Ray J. She said she was purging this chick here. That's his girlfriend. Yep, that's when they'll go live, player.
Hey, baby. Oh, baby. Baby. Hey. All right, we get into something new now. We're going into a new song. It's only right, chat. Nothing's bigger than the chat. W's in the fucking chat for life. Yeah, she my baby girl. Baby girl. Yeah, it's time. First, I was gonna just chill tonight and just, you only live once, right? And so, charging by you. Yeah. Yeah, it's going down tonight. Yeah. I'm sorry for all the things that I've done and said. If there's anything that I ever wanted to do right, I ended up doing wrong. But please, understand this. Bonds can't be broken. Bonds can't be broken.
Never.
But best friends become strangers.
So what are you trying to say? We're gonna become strangers? You wanna hug it out?
Yeah.
That means we officially made a. Right.
It's only right. What's up, Samantha?
They think I'm really pregnant and holding my belly because I'm wearing like an oversized. This is not. Guys, not that big.
He said, Mom, what are you doing? Are you praying?
This is ridiculous. This dude's a flop. Oh, now we're saying Austin's live. What am I doing? He's on now. Oh, boy. Stream starting soon. No, I want to see the chat too. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button. Right. Ray J must be going through a middle life crisis. A midlife crisis, right. Girl, I don't even remember, Deirdre. Don't get me to lying. A midlife crisis. Right. I don't know if that Persian girl's pregnant. I hope not. No, she's not pregnant because she's drinking Don. She was drinking Don Julio on that live that we were watching until this Austin kid got on here with Blueface. I saw her pick up the Don Julio bottle. She was drinking that with pineapple juice. So she's not, I don't think she's pregnant. And if she is, I don't think she would do that with thousands of people on a Twitch live so they have something to say. He might as well cancel the stream. Right, he's just a mess. It's saying he's live though, but it says stream starting soon. So he's live. Because there's 3,600 people in the chat now. And in the live, the red live button came on. So he's definitely about to start the live now. But, you know, like I said, you know how ninjas are. They think they're bigger than the program. Hey, Crafty Fee. How are you, sweetie? With Ray J level of fame. His down to blue level sad. Yeah, it is. Make sure y'all are liking the live. I guess I'm making up for the days that I haven't been live. Matter of fact, how many days has it been? Let me go look while I wait for this slow idiot to start his live up. He had messed up the whole program. Can't you see? Oh, here it is.
3, 2.
The last time I went live was on the 4th of November. Oh, that's Blueface right there. It looks like in green.
Okay.
What?
Go down. These are just
pull your pants up, Blueface, please.
Don't move. Resistant? Don't move. I don't want to have to take you to this fucking ground. Take the motherfucker to the ground, bro. Say cheese, motherfucker.
I know it, right, player?
Say cheese.
Blueface having flashbacks.
You feisty, huh? You gonna learn about the pen today, man. You gonna learn about the pen. I'm a little feisty light skin in this motherfucker. Got some for feisty light skins in here. Didn't have to say that. You know. They're right there, man.
Blueface, pull your pants up, or are they too small?
Got us another nigga today. What's up, chat? Got caught me another one. Caught his black ass stealing and cheating at the same time.
Look who's talking.
All right. How we got you booked in? On the room? Right there. All right. You see, bend over. You cough. Hold on. You resisting? I told you about resisting, man. Don't resist. Don't fight this shit. I will take you to the fucking ground. Come on. Bend over. Toot that ass. Toot that ass. Cough. Cough. All right. You good? Back down.
No, actually, when you go to jail, they make you do that. They strip you down, care if you're a woman or a man. They make you bend over and cough and all that. And make sure you don't have any drugs inside of your, you know what I'm saying, in those places. Hey, Latisse. Hey, sis.
Now you booked in. We got us a cheater. He's a fucking cheater, you guys. 20 women. 20 women is what they said.
You should be the one in handcuffs in this skit here then.
Player, huh?
If it's for cheating.
Cheating on your wife? Cheating on his wife with 20 women. You're gonna lock him the fuck up. That's adultery. I'm gonna take these cuffs off you. I'm gonna come off this cell. Come off this cell, I'm taking you to the ground. I don't want to take you to the ground, man. All right? Take the sign away from me. No, you wear that sign.
No, that's Austin.
Think about what you
He's
did.
a big YouTuber. He used to have a family channel.
Think about your fucking wife. Sit down. Fucking cheater. You can cheat on your girlfriend. When you cheat on your wife, now that's illegal. That's a crime. That's adultery.
Is that a crime to cheat, really, when you're married?
You sit there, just sit there, man. Listen to some music. What's up, chat? We'll play this song for y'all. Y'all keep an eye on him for me. Let's see.
Because if so, people will be suing the woman all around the country for cheating with their husband.
For a good urinal to watch.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Blueface looks
I'm a
kind
prison
of
guard. I
good.
don't gotta do nothing but sit here on the computer all day.
The tease.
Look up some porn. Horny. Pornos. No, I want to listen to some Blueface.
Not at all.
How'd you do it in here for 2 years?
Y'all like Blueface chat?
How'd you do it in here for 2 years? Ah! Hey, let me out! Let me out!
All right, man. I'm gonna take you to the fucking ground. You don't want me to do it? Stay in there. Yell all you want. You wasn't thinking about that when you were cheating on your wife.
This is in my past! This is not who I am today!
You sit there and think about it.
This is not who I am today!
You wasn't thinking about that when you were cheating on your wife. With that,
I have no idea what was going on in the
that little
relationship. Fuck, I went through!
Yeah.
This is not who I am today! This is in my past!
Hey, man, don't cheat on your wife, man. We're gonna lock you the fuck up. Was the
I'm a new man!
Was the bitch even,
I've learned my lesson!
Was the bitch even bad, man? Let her be cheating with. Don't come out that cell, man. I'm gonna take you to the fucking ground. Come past this crack right here. I'm gonna crack you.
YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only.
What are you doing, this bitch? What are you doing here?
Do some push-ups or something, man. Let me book you in. Yeah, see how many push-ups you can do. Oh, crazy on the push-ups. You need to get your weight up, man, because I'm gonna take you to the fucking ground. You come out that cell. Mm-hmm.
Fucking hungry, man. Fucking hungry.
Face, man. That's a cool ass nigga.
You got no
That's
hoes.
Blueface right there. You see that?
You got no hoes.
What? Man, I got all the hoes. As soon as I get off work, as soon as I clock out, something get knocked down. Dead on me.
No hoes. No Dalmatians. Zero Dalmatians for Blueface.
So why did you cheat on your wife?
Who said that? Where the fuck you were in jail?
Now's the time. Now's the time to tell the truth. You know, admit to your crime.
You were in fucking jail.
If you just admit to your crime.
You were in jail.
I could talk to the DA.
We got a divorce over 2 years ago.
He might give you a lesser charge, man.
We got a divorce over 2 years ago.
All right.
She's remarried and has a new family.
Already? Damn.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
She married already.
Yeah.
Oh, let me look this shit up in the database.
Dead homies.
And we're happy. We're even happier now.
A dead homie? She married already?
Yeah.
On the dead homie.
She might have been cheating on you too, brother. She married already? She's married. She pregnant?
She is. I'm happy for her. And him. They deserve to have a nice baby.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3 of them.
Got 3 up out her? Well, she's gone now, brother. On to the next. That's what you get for cheating on your wife, man. This is how it works.
Shut the fuck up, man. What do you think you are?
Like, why get married if you're gonna cheat? You can cheat on your girlfriend, you know?
Jail 2 years.
You can cheat on your girlfriend. It doesn't become a crime until you cheat on your wife. You know, because that's like stupid as fuck, you know?
Story. You don't know the full story. You're like the rest
Right.
of the people.
Why
Just read shit.
Why have a ceremony?
Don't know shit.
Call the pastor. See, that's where you commit the crime at. You called it.
Can you fucking feed me my food and shut the fuck up?
False advertisement. You done had a ceremony. You done called a pastor. Man, don't come out that cell.
I'm not out. My head is out.
All right. You look like you weigh about
180, bitch.
about 1 night. Oh.
Yeah, big daddy.
Lucky I'm the police, man. Lucky I'm the police. Don't come out that cell. You look taking you down, man. I don't want to do it. They don't pay me extra to wrestle. Man, look at baby right there.
Probably
Baby
so.
nice. Should go to retriever.
The fuck you think you got big?
Baby.
While you was in the jail cell, I was in the gym. Yeah.
Little ass toy muscles.
The fuck?
Man, do some push-ups, man.
You got Dalmatians?
You need to keep working out, brother.
You got Dalmatians? I
keep...
got little Frenchies.
Oh man.
Have you ever seen a little Frenchie? They're cute and adorable.
Baby got back. They hit on me.
Fuck. What is that? That's your music video? Weak ass song. Let me hear it. Let me see if it even hits.
You want to hear some shit?
Turn it up. Let me see if it even hits. This the fuck you created over 2 years? Turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of your Dalmatians?
Hey. Hey. Go. Hey, go. And I can't help it, man. I just gotta figure out what I can work on. I'm gonna get you. Bitch, you go hit who? Come on, shake that ass. Shake that ass. You heard what I said? Shake some ass in there. Shake some ass in there, nigga. Yo, let me. Oh, yeah, this shit hard, huh?
This shit kind of fly.
Oh, about that Blueface. That boy good. Go, hey, baby girl, go home. In her bag and she know it. Know it. Don't fuck around and find out. Hey, oh, bad pretty girl.
I'm back in.
I like a feedback. Send me another fuck face. I got my thing. Oh, I'm back. Hey, girl, let me see some. No. And that shit good right there, yeah. Hey, they not paying enough for me to do this shit. I gotta.
Yeah, this shit kind of slide.
I gotta rap, man. The rent is due.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that shit. How I make one of those bangers?
Got me chasing you all around this place.
Hey, for real though, can you give me some food? I'm starving.
No.
I've been in this bitch all day.
They serve chow every 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah. So you gotta wait 24 hours. Then you'll get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Then you gotta wait another 24 hours for another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So you get one peanut butter and jelly sandwich a day. That's all you get. One peanut butter and jelly sandwich a day.
How am I supposed to survive? PB&J.
Hold your shit. That's how you survive.
Damn, PB&J made my mouth dry as hell. That's all they got. Can I pay for something? I got money.
How much you got?
The big bag. I got the Snapchat bag. You want Snapchat?
Snapchat?
Yeah, you want Snapchat?
How much Snapchat paying?
Snapchat paying that big bag. I don't really know about this streaming shit. I'm new to the streaming shit, but Snapchat, that's what I'm doing. You trying to be put on? I can put you on if you let me out. I can put you on if you let me out. I'll call Snapchat right now. Hold up. Let me call Snapchat.
Motherfucker, you got a phone in? How the fuck you get a phone in there?
Hey, I got kids. I got kids. Let me call Snapchat for you. Hey, you like money?
Fuck you get a phone in here?
You like girls? You like money? You like girls?
You recording me?
No, Monica right there. Call Monica. Call Monica. Hey, you like money,
Why
right?
you get this phone in here? I done searched your little light skin ass.
101 Dalmatians. You like Dalmatians?
Light skin niggas.
You like green and Dalmatians?
But your ass got Louis Vuitton boots. Think you a fucking boss?
I told you I got money.
Think you a player?
A little bit.
You know motherfucking player, man. All right.
Let me.
Man, put your hands up.
Can I just?
You ain't no fucking player. Okay. Fucking cheer. That's what you are. Fucking get that phone in here. That's 90 days. That's 90 days extra. Can't get it back.
Call Snapchat. Call my phone, call Snapchat. I promise you, I'll get you the big bag.
Fucking phone in here.
And you let me out. Man, fuck! I gotta see my kids.
Man.
Shit!
Run that Blueface back, man. Run that Blueface back.
Fuck, man!
Why he do his thing? One more time for me. One more time for me.
This is what everybody wanted to see.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, while you were in jail, people wanted to see me do this.
Shut the
People
fuck
wanted to
up.
see me crash out.
Shut the fuck up. Listen to my shit. Shake some ass. Shake some ass. Baby, and I put it out. I just had to read it out. I get to your house. Hey. Hey. Run it back like let me see some.
Hey, I see. Can you show me what you got over there?
Man,
Please, can you show me what you got over there?
check my watch. It's been 24 hours.
Yeah.
You got about 59 seconds left.
Okay.
Get your first meal.
I remember that, Latisse, on that Snapchat bag.
What else I get to do in this bitch? Do I get a plate?
No. Sit in that cell. You gonna get your child.
Where the hoes at?
You're gonna get right back in that fucking cell. This is the program. You eat one meal every 24 hours, and you take your black ass back in that cell. That's it. No yard, no day room, no phone calls, none of that.
No games?
No, none of that.
I can't pay
None
for
of that.
calls and games?
You can barely talk in this motherfucker.
Man.
If I could duck tie your fucking lips, I would, but that would they would fire me. And I need this job.
Okay, 59 seconds.
I need this job.
Hey, them chips?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 3/4.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the link inside of the chat. I don't want to watch this corny stuff. I thought they were gonna do something like an interview type of thing. I will be back on tomorrow, around 3 o'clock, and we'll be talking about something different unless something pops off that's more interesting than what Blueface and Ace is doing right now. I ain't feeling it. So I'll put the link in the chat. Y'all can redirect over there and watch this mess. But I had enough. I've been on here almost 2 hours, and you know that I barely can stay on an hour. So you know I'm doing good today, honey. It says, y'all really think Ronnie and CJ's father Misty? You said, well, I think that he favors Ronnie, but that doesn't mean anything because he could favor Ronnie and end up being still Bluefaces. So I don't even be messing with that topic, Latisse. Because you know how folks getting their feelings talking about, oh, why are you talking about people's kids? And ain't nobody saying nothing bad about that little boy. All we're trying to say is, do we think that the little boy is Ronnie's child? You know what I'm saying? People get all up in their feelings. I don't think he's Ronnie's baby. But I really believe that Blueface knows that that's his baby. I really believe that that test that was taken on Zeus Network was a real test. And I think people are running with the narrative that it wasn't, just to keep this going. Well, I will respond to her comment. So listen, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I will be back on tomorrow, maybe around 3, 4. I don't know what time. Maybe it could be 11 a.m. But be looking out for your notification. Make sure that your notification bell's on with the option all. Thank you, everyone. And thank you so much to all my mods that came through and held me down while we had to wait an extra hour just to see this crap. Because this is crap right here. But if you guys choose to watch it, I did put the link into the chat. I love you too, Latisse. I love you, sis. And I will talk with y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. I know it is boring. It is boring, sis. Mwah. Bye for now.